Hi, welcome back. Can you hear me? Hi. Hi, Paul. Welcome in. Can you hear me?
Oh, it's an actual glass. Really? That's sweet.
Okay, thank you. I'm not sure what happened. I reset my whole phone, so I'm just waiting for it. Thank you so much. I got kicked out of Prism and my phone said offline. So as you guys probably saw on YouTube, it just kept on going back and forth. So I'm hoping everybody comes back because I still want to live stream. I was going to stay for Fantasmic, so it's a 9:30 showing, so we still have a lot of fun to be had in the live stream. And it just abruptly ended because I took a little break and I don't know where the sound went, but it just took me offline, so I apologize for that. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for coming back. It's been a great live stream so far. I know we just started back right now. I'll turn it around, hold on. I know it just started back right now because of me losing everybody. We're still here in Toy Story. This is where we stopped because I just went on a little break. I won't do that again. Sorry about that, guys. So I usually don't do that, but I just had to go take care of something. So I just wanted to come back and be with you guys and make sure the live stream continues. I'm hoping it just picks right back up where it left off. I have to delete the other ones that are in YouTube. I know it just kept on going. Hey, Dapper Banner Crew, I'm so glad everybody's coming back. Yay! So thank you for all your patience. I didn't want to lose anyone and the sound just went away. So had to reset Prism and had to reset my phone. Everything had to be reset. So thank you so much for your patience. But yeah, we're still here in Toy Story. So this is where we left. And there's only one showing of Fantasmic. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. There's only one show for Fantasmic tonight at 9:30. So I did plan on staying for that. So I hope you guys stay around for that. Again, technical difficulties with the live stream. So it can't be perfect, right? So I'm glad we're back and we'll be back until that time. So more fun to be had. We were just looking at the swirling saucers, Woody's lunchbox. We were looking at all that. If you're just joining from the other live stream, thank you so much. I just like to apologize because I feel like other live streamers, they do so well, and I just feel like every time I come out here, something happens, whether it's a gimbal ride, it's no sound, or something. So, yep, it's just bouncing along. So, I hope one day, that just one day, I mean, at Hulu Studios when I came, was it last week or the week before? I came out and had no issues. It was like the most perfect day. And I'm like, why can't every live stream be that way? Like, why can't that just happen? So, but we're gonna move along. So I appreciate you guys. Everybody's here. So there's a couple extra on YouTube that it was just a couple minutes because, yeah. Hey, how are you? I met you already at the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, we ran into you and I subscribed to your channel. What was it called again?
The Cruising Theme Park Guide.
The Cruising Theme Park Guide, that's right, because I met you. We're staying to watch the Festival Fantasy Parade, and then you continue on throughout the park. So, yeah, but I did, and then I showed my husband later on that day when I got home. So good to see you. I just had to reset everything. I lost everything. So I'm just like, okay, my sound went away, my phone went offline. So I lost everything. So
ever since I bought these DJI mics,
yeah,
my battery's draining faster than I can charge.
I'm sure, yeah. And then yeah, I had the little DJI mic, but I usually only use that when I'm vlogging, not live streaming. But I probably should because it can block out some sound. But did you want to say hi on the stream? Yeah, okay. Hi, everybody.
Hello, I'm Sierra, cruising theme park guide.
Another Disney friend.
Tell me your channel name one more
A Bouncing Journey. A Bouncing Journey.
A Bouncing Journey is on here. If I can
Hi.
show you.
We're
Hello.
both live streaming.
Go ahead and subscribe to her.
Hi.
She does live streaming as well. I can only do one day a week, so awesome.
Yeah,
I
for
love
sure.
having streaming friends.
Yeah, I remember you though, because we were standing for the parade and I was waiting for some friends, and you were live streaming and you continued on. So I hope you got did you get your Galactic Hero that day on Buzz Lightyear?
I got
headed
it like
that way.
9 times. So
You have?
I use it every time now.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing.
My friends are very adamant. We're gonna go to
Yeah,
Toy Story.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're gonna get something to eat?
Uh,
No, I didn't know if you were wondering what his lunchbox. I wasn't sure. No. Yeah.
If it's like an all day,
Right.
but not like,
Yeah, a couple
I
hours.
feel like it's too boring for people to watch me.
Yeah. So I hope you're having fun tonight.
Yeah, you too. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, I've been checking out your channel, so
Oh, thank you.
yeah, there's so many, but I remember now. Have a good night. All right, guys, that was Cruising and Theme Park Guide. I met her in the Magic Kingdom, actually. It's hard to remember everybody, but I do remember her face, and that's how I remembered that I met her at Magic Kingdom. So if you guys want to check out another Disney channel, she's here in Hollywood Studios streaming as well. She said she can only do one day a week, so. All right, let's see. I was just looking for Slinky. If somebody wants to check out the Slinky Dog wait time, but we'll stand here for a second. But I do remember her channel. Sometimes I remember faces, but not names. Thank you so much, guys, for your support and understanding. I appreciate all of those sweet comments. Thank you. And she was saying from Cruising and Theme Park Guide that her battery was draining fast because everything's hooked up. So here comes Slinky Dog. Let me get on the other side and so you guys can actually see the coaster. Thank you guys for coming back. I'm trying to see my battery too, see how it's doing. Let me see. Hopefully it's doing okay for you guys. But it's always nice to run into other friends streaming. And yeah, it's, you know, we shouldn't be taking breaks while we're streaming for you guys, but sometimes you just have to. All right, let's see if Slinky Dog is gonna come around. You guys can get a view. Slinky Dog. Nope, you're good. I don't know her name, but her channel is Cruising and Theme Park Guide. I'll have to look it up. There's Slinky Dog, guys. And if you guys could look at the wait time for that, I'm not sure. I'm sure it's still like an hour, so. No, you guys are good. Just sitting here looking at all the beautiful lights. Slinky, yep, 60, nope. As a pass holder, 30 is about my limit, so. Thank you guys for all your kind words again, so. But I do apologize because I like it to go smoothly, so that way, you know, we have a smooth stream. Yep, I'll have to look it up. I do see that you dropped the link. Thank you, Mike. And I'll have to look that up and look in her description, maybe. So, but here comes Slinky again. So fun. There he goes. So fast, right? So fast. All right, walking through Toy Story Land. It's all lit up. Thank you all for coming back as well. I appreciate that. So let's continue to walk along. And Fantasmic does have the one show of 9:30, so that's what we're trying to get to tonight. Hi Robert, welcome in from Toronto. I'm glad you found me. I just had a hiccup in the other live stream. We're continuing on, but in the first one, if you are joining, we did Rise of Resistance and the First Order, Star Tours, things like that. So lots of fun to be had in that first stream. I was hoping it would connect. I'll have to check later if it continued on or did a different one, like it's separate. So, but thank you for joining.
Howdy, partners. Sheriff Woody here. Buzz and the aliens are all set up for you to take a spin around the
Oh
galaxy.
yeah, I did have to reset everything, so thank you.
Chooses you.
And yeah, it's always cool to see new Disney friends. If you guys want to check Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, maybe? And we'll see.
Partners, Buzz says riding with Slinky Dog on the coaster set reminds him of flying. Not that he can fly. After all, he is just a toy.
Woody's talking. So funny. Let's see what else he says. I'll stand over here out of the way.
Like
50? Oh wow, okay. 50 minutes. Like I said, 30 is about the limit here. But since I'm just walking around, I'll walk back to the no fighting, guys. Okay, so I'll walk back over to the Woody's Lunchbox. I got distracted when I saw the other vlogger, but show you guys the sitting area now for Woody's Lunchbox. I know they're supposed to extend it, so. I thought Woody was gonna say something else, but now that I'm standing here, he decided not to say anything.
Howdy,
Oh, there we go.
I'm Sheriff Woody. On behalf of all the toys, I'd like to give you a nice, big Andy's Backyard welcome.
Okay, so welcome to Andy's Backyard, and we shrank down into little toys here in the backyard, which is kind of cool. So everything is so much taller than us, right?
There's a snake in
So
your boot, but that's not going to stop me.
there's a snake in my boot. Okay, so we're all shrunk down to toys. That's why everything's so much taller than us, because we're in the backyard playing. And I'll show you guys Slinky Dog coming around the corner with Jesse and Rex. It's so fun. But thank you all for coming back. I sincerely do apologize. But it was going good, right? The stream was going great. We had a couple good rides. Rise of Resistance, Star Tours, First Order. Maybe Kylo Ren came in and took over my phone because we moved over to Toy Story. Let's see as I'm walking along. I just wanted to go back and see for myself too, to see what the Woody's Lunchbox looked like being open. So if they took down all the shrubbery, let's see. Oh yeah, so it's a little bit extended. I still do see shrubs up though. I'll show you guys in a second. So over here, this would be the extended area of Woody's Lunchbox. There are more options here to dine. Everything is uncovered. It's open. So during the summer, it does get kind of warm. But they did extend, and there's more shrubs over there to divide the area. So they might add more, but as of now, this is what the new area looks like. And it used to be, I'll show you guys, it was small, so like so if we look at it from this angle, all of this is new, all new seating. So they definitely extended because it was very small, so that's a good thing. So we're glad to see some extra seating. Nope, I won't give up. You know, from like, is it Zootopia? I won't give up. No, I won't give in. So something like that. And, you know, just got to keep going. So won't give up. I'm still doing YouTube. I'm still live streaming. Now, live streaming has become new to me in 2025, because if you guys are new to the channel, or if you have been around for at least 6 months, I was just doing vlogging. I was just coming out making videos, and you guys would watch, which I appreciate. And the channel kept building and building. And to engage more with my audience, I thought, you know, there's some live streamers out here. I could try that. So I decided to add some in. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm trying to do a mix of both. That's why I'm not, hold on one second. There's like somebody yelling in my ear. Okay. So I try to do a mix of both because, you know, you might want to watch not a live stream. You might just want to watch a video. That's why I try to do the premieres, to engage with you guys a little bit more too. But that's why I'm not live streaming Legoland, because we're gonna find our way around, and I don't want to be just like, you know, oh, let's go here, let's go there, let's find this, let's find that. So it'll be in a vlog, and then once I get more of an understanding of the park itself, like we know Disney like the back of our hand, like we know where we're going, we know where things are, things like that. So if I get more comfortable and we get to go out again, I will possibly live stream from there as well, but it will be a vlog for now. Okay. The Chinese theater, that's so cool. Oh yeah, so absolutely, on the stream too. Yeah, I didn't want to like, okay guys, it abruptly ended and then nobody was here. I'm like, okay, well, I'm done for the night. So I would hope not either. So I wouldn't want to give that up. You know, because I want you guys to still enjoy the stream. But yeah, it gets frustrating. Try not to let that overtake the stream or do anything to make it stop, like, you know, abruptly ending, because that's not very professional. And I take time and effort in everything that I do, as well as everybody else, for the vloggers and live streamers, content creator. It's our passion. So we definitely have passion in what we do. And, you know, if we have a little hiccup and, you know, everybody enjoyed everything, and hopefully they just come right back like you guys are doing. So we're back by Pixar Place, the market, Joffrey's, and back here, they usually have characters during the day. As you see, it's closed, but you can meet Joy, Frozone, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, some other characters during the day. Okay, but everything is all lit up. You can see the Hollywood Tower Hotel, Tower of Terror. And during the day, you can meet Ariel from the live action movie. Are you guys excited about Little Mermaid coming back as an attraction here at Hollywood Studios? And yeah, there's the line for Mickey and Minnie's. So it's definitely a long line. I should have went earlier when it was 30, but I wanted to do Star Wars stuff. So we'll have to come back and do that. I mean, I have done it. It's in a vlog, but on a live stream, I would like to do it. So Little Mermaid should be coming back this summer. We should be getting that. Just so much fun to walk around here at night. It's not very busy back here because there's some guests doing other attractions, but this whole area should be empty because there are no shows during the day. Let's see. Yep, this whole courtyard is empty. So a great place to get away from everything at night, if you're just here, the park, want a little quiet time, this is the place to be, Hollywood Studios. Everything does, like I said, ends around 4 and 5 o'clock. So you would have Fancy Nancy. Her house is fancy, right? With all the lights. Fancy Nancy. And you have another spot there. Somebody could take that spot. And over here you have Vampirina. It's kind of cool to look at their sets. They're not here, so you can kind of look. Look around. You can kind of look and see characters that meet during the day. And like I said, we're just walking around having a good time at Hollywood Studios. They have the Disney Junior dance party during the day. I've seen Pluto meeting here. So after dark, see, there's Pluto's sign. After dark, it's empty. And then you have Doc McStuffin. The Doc is in. She's not in right now, but Doc McStuffin. You guys like Disney Junior? Who watches Bluey? Comment down below. Bluey's a classic. And it's very relevant to today, which is cool. But look at this, guys. Look at this whole area. I have walked into just an abandoned place at night. What do you guys think? The studio store has not reopened. It'll reopen when Little Mermaid does. So those doors are closed. This is Star Wars Launch Bay. If you guys are watching and stayed here the whole time, I appreciate that. Or if you're rewatching, we were discussing what was actually in this building. So before, we used to have an animation building here, and you could draw and do character meet and greets and everything in here. Then they changed it to Star Wars. So I'll show you guys. Can kind of see, there used to be a gift shop in there. Used to be all kinds of things, but now it's a character experience with Star Wars characters. And the Force is strong with this one. And then here, oh, they don't have the character. They don't have the characters here, but I'm pretty sure Darth Vader, even BB-8 was meeting here. Character experience, but it could change on the daily, so they have erased that board. But it's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. They can go back here. But yeah, it used to be a animation class, character meet and greet. We used to meet Wreck-It Ralph and Penelope and all those characters from Wreck-It Ralph in here. Hi, Julie, welcome in. We used to meet them in this area. It was a gift shop and just an interactive building, but now it's all gone and it's just a character experience. So, and then the studio store, as I was explaining, maybe one day this will reopen. Maybe when Little Mermaid reopens, it might reopen. And then all of Disney Junior. So I remember when we came to Disney Junior and it was the Bear in the Big Blue House. That was a long time ago. But now it's all your friends, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Fab Five, and like I was saying, Vampirina, Fancy Nancy, Doc McStuffin, they all taken over this location. But isn't it so nice to just walk around and there's nobody back here? So it just says Fortune and Glory, Kid Fortune and Glory. So thanks. I know we were talking about a lot of Star Wars things earlier. So they have the Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures on Disney Plus, now streaming.
I think I'm gonna rejoin the magical world of Hollywood Studios.
But I'm glad we got to go in Rise of Resistance today. That was really good. It was really fun. Really, really fun. So between Star Tours and Rise of Resistance, that's a good day. I was trying to figure out like what else to do between now and 9:30. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. It's almost 8. You can let me know what you'd like to see. Mickey and Minnie's, like we were saying, wasn't an hour wait. Slinky Dog was an hour wait. So, gotta kind of see what else we're doing here. Just walking around. But just enjoying the lights and the scenery of Hollywood Studios. There was somebody while I was trying to correct everything, Toy Story, he was like, I can hear you. I'm like, oh, thank you. I think he felt kind of bad for me because I'm like, oh, I can't get this figured out. So, but that's okay. Oh, you want to see where the mini Falcon is? That's so funny. Did you guys Google that and try to see? I know Kingdom Keeper and Gingy Reacts, when they were in here earlier, they said that they knew exactly where it was. But when I went back to try to find it, or ask, they had left. So if you guys would Google it, and maybe we can definitely go back over there. We have a lot of time. I probably wouldn't be able to go into the area for Fantasmic until, you know, 8:45 or so. So that's like an hour. And I like to keep the stream entertained. I don't like to stop it too much, or like I said, have you guys wait in lines. But at nighttime, Hollywood Studios, like I was saying, all the entertainment, everything is over. And tomorrow, if you tune into the channel, I haven't set it up yet, but a premiere of the movie Magic here at Hollywood Studios. Since we would be watching Fantasmic today, Movie Magic is another about 10 to 12 minute show that they do on the Chinese Theater. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Probably around 12. I'll set it up tonight though. Okay, yeah. Yeah, look that up and see exactly where it is. So I know I don't mind looking for it or spending the time on it. So that's not a big deal. That we did earlier, that was actually entertaining in itself. Trying to watch or look for something for a while. So that was entertaining in itself. And then once we get back, can come back and maybe get ready for the show. And since this one is continuing from the other live stream that we had been doing since 5 p.m., if you had been in here or just joining, I'll delete the other ones that are 5 and 7 minutes in between, because they don't need to be in there due to technical difficulties. So I make sure I just keep the first one and this one. Even became minis is 40. I mean, to meet and greet. So it did get a little bit busy. Maybe people wanted to come after the sun went down. Here's a closer look at Sci-Fi. And then this is the car. There's nobody here, so I'll show you. This is the car you sit in. So that's pretty cool. Watching horror as it slithers off the screen. So, kind of cool. I wonder if I can see that at night. Directly under the cockpit in a dark gray exhaust that leads down to a set of 2 pipes. Okay. When facing it straight on, you'll see the attraction entrance on the left. Okay, I did that. On the left hand side of the Falcon, locate the cockpit. Okay. All right, let's go see. Let's walk over there. Let's see if we can find it. Here's the Sci-Fi dine-in menu while we're walking around there. We've eaten here once before, but they have some good sandwiches and appetizers. It's not my phone that's crooked, it's the menu actually. So it's kind of funny. So let's see. Let's see if we could get back there and find it. And Baseline, they actually are busy. So there's a ton of tables here too. So they have a lot of good California beers and a good strawberry lemonade they have. Hopefully Fantasmic isn't too full tonight since it's only one showing. Lately they have been doing an 8 o'clock and a 9:30. So sit you guys down for 1 second and then I'll continue on back there to look for the Falcon. Well, Toy Story I can't really do, Paul, because I'm one-handed with the gimbal. I was trying to see something on here. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. It's sliding everywhere. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Okay. At least I hope so.
No.
I'm just checking my battery life if you guys are wondering. This is why. Okay. So let's go back. I don't know if I'm up to doing Smuggler's Run after doing Star Tours. It was a little rough, so I have to come back and do that. But Rise, it's always a smooth ride. But let's go look for that baby Falcon, Millennium Falcon. Also, for another fact, here as I'm walking, this right here on the corner by Baseline, it used to be a coffee shop. It was an operating coffee shop when they used to have the Osborne lights. You could come here and get coffee. So very interesting that it's not operating anymore either, but it was at one time a functional coffee shop just on the corner. Okay. Okay, so maybe that was the problem. Maybe I couldn't zoom in far enough. But we'll give it another go. Let's see. Let's see what happens. See if we can locate it. Let's see. Hi. Hello, Mbappes. It is pretty quiet here though. Hollywood Studios. One of everybody was like, where did April go? Where did A Bouncing Journey go? But I was here the whole time, trying to figure it out for you guys. Yep, we're just bouncing along. Just like Tigger, bouncing along. So, that's how I came up with the channel name. It was, if you guys see my Facebook, it was a Disney Journey. That was my original name on Instagram and YouTube and everything. I couldn't change it on Facebook, so it's still that today. It just says, in parentheses, A Bouncing Journey. But I changed it just so we can be more involved with other theme parks as well, not just Disney. So it was kind of too specific. Even though this is my passion, we want to include other Central Florida activities as well as other theme parks and other attractions. So we want to mix it up a little bit because there's a lot to do in Orlando. There's a lot to do in Windermere. There's a lot to do Tampa. I mean, Florida has a lot to offer. So let's walk back over and see if we can see it. See if we can see it. everybody was talking about their Star Wars movies. Hope you guys have had a great time here at Hollywood Studios at night. We started about 5 o'clock. Probably one of the longer streams that I've been doing. Hi Regina, welcome in. Thank you for joining. We're on our way through Galaxy's Edge to find the miniature baby Falcon on the Millennium Falcon. That's where we're going. But lots of things to do here at Hollywood Studios and lots of great Disney friends, people that have dropped into the channel, and I ran into another Disney friend. So glad to have everybody here. Let's see, I'm going to continue walking over to Millennium Falcon, and I wonder, I guess I should go this way. Let me see, because I know that's how we went last time. Look how pretty this is, guys. Look at all the lights and everything. It's just so amazing. The camera just doesn't do it justice, I'm telling you. All the lights and everything just make the lands even better. Okay. This kind of turned into a Star Wars live stream today, so that's pretty cool. We kind of hung out here and just briefly went through Toy Story, but this is where we spent most of our day. Okay, so we're back over here. Wow, and I still see Chewie. That's interesting to see him out at night. Remember that photo spot earlier in the stream? Now Chewie, and he has a long line. So now he's over here. We saw him earlier today, but now he's out at night. That's rare, they see characters at night. So he has a long line. And then here's the Falcon. So pretty. And then we're gonna go over here and look for that Falcon. So as I'm going, and then it's over to the left, right how we were looking, like right here earlier. The cockpit is in the front, so we'd have to look and see where it is. It's got to be jammed in there somewhere. I'm not sure where though. So let's go down and look at it and see if we can find it. Thank you for dropping that. Yeah, definitely. There's guests down there with their lightsabers taking pictures, all lit up. But yeah, the first part of the live stream was great with the Rise of Resistance and all of the good Star Wars fun we had in the beginning. But let's go try to find this. And if I'm not near it, or if I'm going the wrong way, just let me know. You guys can be my guide here. So let's see. You guys can let me know. Okay. And I know I talked about Millennium Falcon has a single rider as well. So look how cool that is. How cool. All right, so we're over here. So you think it's gonna be hard to see? Okay. It probably is. Okay, so I'm over here. Should I go more towards the front? I know the entrance is here. So, just wondering. I thought we were in the right spot earlier, but I'm not sure. So, cause that's like completely dark. Closer, like where I'm at. Straight ahead, okay. So straight. Thank you guys for helping. Okay, straight. Now what? Closer to the front. Okay. Just go. Let me see. If I can zoom in. Hold on. Oh, that's a little too far. Okay, right here? You guys see anything there? That's like right underneath of it. That's not it, right? Right, oh, it's gonna be, okay, so probably won't see it. I'm gonna look this up when I get home. See where it is, and then I'm gonna come back. Maybe the title of that live stream should be, where is it? Where is the Millennium Falcon? Between the two pipes. Okay, like in this area though, right? Where those pipes are? Is that what I'm looking at? It's like jammed in there somewhere. Because I see the pipes, right? Yeah, I definitely want to see where this is. That's where it is. Okay. So, do you guys see it? I'm trying to see. I'm going too far in, but if you guys see it, comment down below. Those watching, have you guys found this Millennium Falcon underneath the Millennium Falcon? Where is it? So yeah, so you can just send me the link, I'll look for it and be like, oh yeah, that's where it was. Okay, hard to see from the, okay. So would you have to be under it? I mean, like, can't go because it's blocked off. See, like there's a fence here, like you can't, hold on, there's a fence, so you can't go in there. I can't go underneath, so this is the closest I could get. But yeah, definitely have to look for that. So okay, well, let's go look at some merchandise maybe and continue. Yes, it's underneath. Okay. So yeah, definitely. Trying to see. I don't think this is it. No. Okay. Yeah. So okay, we'll go look at some merch or something as we're walking around. Thank you guys for trying to find it though, and I'm glad you can see it. And again, I'll see you when I get home. So. There's a long line for lightsabers. Look, everybody's taking pictures and there's quite the line, so that's kind of cool. They're all doing their pictures in front of Millennium Falcon, so that's awesome. Okay, but what a sight to look at it and just look at this construction here and the detail, what the Imagineers did here. Amazing.
Okay.
Just amazing. Okay, so let's go back. I'll go this way. And again, everybody's taking lightsaber pictures, so pretty cool. It's cool to see them at night. quite the line. So there's even a doggy waiting. Look, there's a doggy waiting. So waiting to go into Oga's. Is he over here? If you guys didn't know, Oga's actually takes reservations past park closing. I've heard of people staying in the park until 10 p.m. and the park closes at 9. And they're just hanging out at Oga's. You guys can kind of see this from earlier. We were over here, but it's lit up now. It's dark, so pretty cool to see at night. This is where we were earlier, all lit up. So the first order was here. So pretty cool to see it in a different light. And another look at Galaxy's Edge. You have the blue and green milk stands here, over here. They're hanging out. So we're just making a lap around. I'll go back to Hollywood Boulevard and maybe look at some merch. That's my fault, I hit the wrong button. Alright. Oh wow, okay, yeah. So here at nighttime, I'm gonna try to do probably more nighttime streams during the summer because it's just too hot, you know, during the day. So be on the lookout for those. So walk back to, yeah, just in time to see some merch. Yep, we'll do that and then we'll head over because, like I said, Fantasmic has 9:30 tonight, so we'll check that out. Only one showing tonight. So we'll go back and look at Hollywood Boulevard and the gift shops. And then the last thing that we'll see is Fantasmic today. The park closes at 9, but the show is at 9:30. Thank you everybody for joining in today. It's been quite a fun stream. I've had fun. I hope everyone else has too. Rise of Resistance is still sitting at a 50-minute wait as I'm walking by, but that single rider line does really help. 15 to 20 minutes is not bad. So if you're here by yourself, you can go into single rider. I know there's groups that go and you will be divided, but there are groups that go in single rider as well.
John, we're doing single.
But I definitely did take advantage of the single rider today. Just you time it just right. There's nothing wrong with that. I love looking at merch too. I can't say that I don't buy a lot myself. We have a lot of the home collection. We have so many ears and art, and our house definitely has a Disney touch for sure. But nothing wrong with that. Hopefully some of you that are joining are making a trip to Walt Disney World real soon. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Yeah, I sure do on the Triple C, on the Pete McDivitt show. Thank you to him for asking me to come along. And you'll see me tomorrow night for Disney news and merch. Always willing to help out, and I have a great time. My husband is so awesome. While I'm on the stream, I can have a Thin Mint Frosty from Wendy's. So amazing. He got me flowers this week. I'm so thankful. So grateful. Walking along. Isn't the music nice? And just being in a park, just walking along. Just moving along the park. Okay, we're making our way back to Hollywood Boulevard. Yep, he is very sweet. See, Sci-Fi says, see movies and eat in your car. Oh, cool. Making our way back to look for some Disney merch. It's only 8:10, so we have tons of time. Paul, since you're in the chat, is there a way for you to check my battery life, please? Been streaming for quite a while, so I just want to make sure I'm good.
Okay, I got it. Watch out, you got half this.
Okay, so there's a little princess fighting to get in her stroller. So it's not too busy tonight at Hollywood. I mean, the lines, like for the rides, it can be a little long, but I'm not bumping into people. That's what I mean. And now we're done. Okay. So that gives me probably just enough time to watch Fantasmic. If you can keep an eye on it, just let me know if I get down to like 30. And then I'll plug in, okay? You mean to plug it now? I mean, I can. I was on my way for Disney merch, but I can. Hold on. You guys enjoy the scenery for a second. Okay, does it look plugged in now? Take a check for me, please. If not, then I have to plug in a different way. Nope, okay. That could be a problem. Hold on one second. Hi, Christy, welcome back. Sorry about the mishap earlier. Thank you for coming in. Okay, Paul, can you check now and see if it's plugged in? The whole system went down, so I had to reboot everything. You could just let me know if it's plugged in, Paul, while I'm standing here, and then we're gonna go look at Disney merch. It's still not plugged in. That's weird. I have it plugged into 2 devices, so that's so weird. Okay, well, hopefully 70% lasts for the next hour. Oh, good. I'm glad you made good use of your time. Just a little thing here where everything just, I guess maybe the area was in, I'm not sure. Thank you, Christine.
Good evening,
Camera's
film
going off for a
fans.
second. Hold on.
We invite you to join us for Disney Movie Magic.
And low battery, that's why I turned off the camera. So let's put it in low battery mode, so that way it might help for the next hour. I have 2 devices here. Can you believe it drained both of them? It drained both of the things, so very interesting. So hang on, I'm gonna unplug because there's no point in me hooked up for no reason. And we'll get moving again. It looks like I'm going to have to, I know I've been streaming for a while, and 70%, that should last until Fantasmic is over. We'll have to see, because I know it's draining the battery. If this stream does abruptly end again, just know I'm here for you guys, and hope you come back for the next live stream. So, I will have to buy another battery. The one has lasted this whole time, the second one, it's been in and out. It has charged and not charged, so it's kind of interesting how that comes and goes. So we'll continue on and we're going to look at some merch and we're going to see Fantasmic. And like I said, if it ends, I'm glad all of you were here. But we'll keep going.
Oh, that one was.
Are you ready?
Yes, it's about Ida.
But I think it'll last another hour, hour and a half. So, hopefully. What doesn't sound right? Is the sound up? But we're going over here to look at some Disney merch. There's some walls up over here too. Part of the one store here. Not sure about that. So that one box, it's in and out. There must be something wrong with it. So I think we need to buy a new one. So that would be the issue. Otherwise, I might still be plugged in, but I'm not. So, all right, let's go look at that Disney merch. Yeah, because we were just here. If you guys remember when Pete was live streaming? So the walls, within the past week, they had to have been up right outside of the Keystone Colliers. So yeah, they just went up. So I'll show you guys a little bit more of that. I walked past it, but I'll show you guys. So they're all right outside, all down there. So, but yeah, so they must have just put them on because, again, we were just here. And within the past week, they had to have gone up.
Good evening, film fans. In just a few minutes, we invite you to join us for Disney Movie Magic.
So Movie Magic, I'll be premiering tomorrow, so we're gonna skip that for tonight. And we're in for the Disney merch for Fantasia. And let's see what else interesting that they have, because I know we've seen a lot of this merchandise. Have you guys seen anything online or anything that you might be looking for? They do have, oh, this is cool. Look guys, Mickey Easter Bunny. Easter's coming soon, April 20. I looked it up the other day. So Easter's coming. It's $29.99 for Mickey. And they have Minnie too. They have Minnie Easter. So they're a cute pair in their outfits. So let's see what else they have. Oh, I did like this one when I was here. Let's see. This bag, this collection here, I have those ears, but this bag, it went with the collection. So I thought it was cool. I liked it. And it's fabric, so it holds right much. It's pretty deep actually. So it has pockets. So I thought it was actually really nice. You know, because we're using reusable bags. So I thought it was pretty neat. And that is $44.99. So, oh, and I did see this stitch. I don't know if you guys like this stitch, but it's a different kind of stitch. That bag is nice. I really liked it. This stitch. He's kind of like cut, you know, different kind of material. Not material, but a different design, like little blocks. And he is $34.99, but he looks like he's been cute too. Hi Stephanie, welcome in. So let's see what else they have. Just walking through the Live in Park Life. It's a cool collection. I appreciate all of you guys being here. I know I said that too many times, but I will always say it. And let's see what other merchandise. Oh, they have this backpack. Look at that. Lounge fly. Now this one is $90. Most of them are 100, but this is 90. So I'll just see if they had a design in the bag. Sometimes they have a design inside. Hold on. Nope. Nope. It just has like clouds from up. Okay. So Doug has clouds from up in the inside. Yeah, it is really cute. I haven't really seen it before. And then this one, this sweatshirt for Mickey and Minnie, or for Valentine's Day, but you know, they're a cute couple all the time. I've seen a lot of Donald and Daisy merch too, so. And that one is $54.99. I did see this we were at Caribbean Beach the other day, and we did see the new Easter shirts and the St. Patrick's Day. So I'll pull it over here. St. Patrick's Day shirt of Permanent Feeling Green. Here. I have that one. We have a lot of cute shirts now. When you buy shirts, they're usually, like it says, 25 each when you buy two, or $30 for one. And then hello, Spring. You did. You were just like Regina, they were saying, right on time for shopping. But there's no time like shopping. Gold ears. They have a whole bunch of ears. They have two different types of Moana. I have these ones, those, and then these are the new ones. So they have both versions. So they have version 1 and version 2 of the ears, so Moana 1 and Moana 2. They do have the Tower of Terror ears as well for the service elevator. Those are cool. So lots of Disney merch. I'll go into the other store. Movie Magic is happening right now, but again, that's premiering tomorrow, so I'll leave that for tomorrow. And let's see, we'll go into the dark room shopping. The hot pink ones are new. Yeah, I've seen those too. And then the Orange Bird, yeah, Flower and Bark Festival starts on March the 5th. So, I was gonna say, on March 5th, yeah? No, I know, they're pointing out Mickey. It's moving at the top. It's kind of cool. Are you wanting like specific? Oh, wait. Let's see. It's rotating. I don't know if you guys see that. But it's rotating at the top as well. So, pretty cool. The entrance of Hollywood Studios. So, I know you guys have seen the 25th anniversary pens, and they have a D23 if you're a D23 member. They have a Magic Mystery Box. But 25 years of pen trading. It's amazing, like there's no one in here. They have Mickey and Friends. This one's kind of cool. I like this one. Here with Mickey. So that's cute. That's $14.99. So they have some other ones. They have ones that are specific to 25 years too. But Flower and Garden is about to start. Which let me see. So there's these ones. And I think if I look in the other case, I think I can show you guys the 25th, but they have the superhero one for Hulk right here. They have St. Patrick's Day Stitch. I haven't seen that one. And Spring Break with Mickey and Donald. Those are cool. Cinderella. They have Lion King. Then they have these down here. So, but these are, like, I haven't seen these two, and they're for spring and St. Patrick's Day. So. And then, let me see what other ones they have. They have some other ones I can show you guys when they're done restocking. So I was just waiting for the customer to finish what he was doing. So you have these pens here in the case. If you need assistance, you ask a cast member, but you have Mickey here. You have these ones. Donald and Goofy. You have Chip and Dale and Stitch. You even have the villains ones. Look at that, those are cool. The villains. You have Pinocchio. So are there any specific ones you guys, of course, are there any ones that you guys were looking for or just wanted to check it out? So again, it's 25 years of pen trading. It was kind of easy to look because, like I said, there's really no one in here.
Yeah.
Let's see. More ears. Oh, wow, ears. I know they have the Rapunzel. We have Rapunzel too. We just got those two. Now, I haven't seen these. Look at these Groot ones. I haven't seen those. Cute. And they're $34.99 for Groot.
I picked the perfect one I thought, so if I picked the most perfect one, it would be the most perfect.
I don't know if you guys have seen from the Disney Eats collection, the popcorn. It's like a weird material. And then they have the s'mores. Okay. Oh, that's so awesome. That was sold out, actually. No one can find that. So good for you. That's amazing. And then here's the hot pink ones that you were mentioning. Those are new. Yeah, that's cool because I know a lot of people are looking for that pizzeria because you know it's closing. So that's amazing. It's always nice when you have somebody that can find something special like that. So they're kind of stocking in here. So we'll be making our way over to the theater real soon for Fantasmic. And with that purple collection, I did like this, the Starbucks cup too. This one, the ombre on it, is pretty cool. It's a cold cup Starbucks. $39.99. So, yep. Mugs. I know you guys have been, you know, watching others, I'm sure, show all of this stuff. So, just wanted to kill some time in here. A lot of that new, like the mugs and everything, this new collection, we have the dish towels as well here. So from the new collection they have here. Let's see. So speaking of Orangeburg, they had, no you're good, they had the soap dispenser. Kind of cute. And that soap dispenser, there's no price on it, but I think they were like $24.99 when I priced it at Mason at Disney Springs. And they had Pluto that I put on my Instagram, and they had Stitch. And then this one, look at that, makes a Mickey. Or Orangeburg. And then these were the mugs from that new collection. I didn't see this last time though. This little teacup. About $14.99. Just a little decoration. Orangeburg for Flower and Garden. They have quite a bit coming out for the festival. So they did get more trash cans in. So I was thinking about buying a lady rod just so I don't die. Let's see. A fuel rod kit. Just to make sure I stay charged. Wow, $38.76 for two. So. Okay. Should I get a lady rod, guys? You can swap them out every time you're at a park. Just so I can stay charged. See, and then you return your empty one. Insert it, and I guess it gives you a new one. So just looking at the fuel rod. Like 70%, but yeah, I can get one. Give me 1 second, guys, and I'll buy it. Okay, so I have it. So let me see if I can open it. So let me set you guys down and I'll see if I can open it. Sorry, I'm just using your counter. Okay, looks like I'm charging. Please say thanks so. Paul, you can check for me, see if I'm charging. Okay, so now that I'm charging, I think should be good to go. The light on the fuel rod is all green, so we should be good to go. And I can swap them out, so this should be a good way an investment for the channel. So we can stay charged now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the Disney merch. So we're gonna continue on and try to go over to the theater. I want to get a seat probably like 8:45, 8:50. Thank you. I had to buy a fuel rod. I mean, it's gonna be, you can trade them in and out. So once it dies and everything, I swap them out. So I think it's good while I'm at the parks. So it's a good investment to me. So okay, so that's good. That's a little bit of a relief, which is great. I was looking earlier too for the Pandora charms earlier. I love Pandora. So in the countries at Epcot, you can collect the releasing. I have the first 3, but all 11 countries for Epcot. So you can collect each one. So that's what I'm starting to do. So just walk in here and then we'll head down to the theater. Do you guys want to see some Pandora? So, not sure why that went off, but anyway. Some Pandora rings. And let's see, park exclusives. Okay. So cool. Pandora charms.
Okay, I want to watch the episode now.
More Star Wars. And then this is where they have all the fancy stuff. So they have all of the Lily Pulitzer. They have all of the, like they have this new golf collection. Do you guys like this golf collection? It's kind of nice. Look at Donald. He's always mad. Donald's is $64.99 for that shirt, but it's a new golf collection. And then they have this one here with Lily Pulitzer, and they have Daisy and Minnie Mouse with the castle. That's $118. They have pants. It's a very bright collection, but it's pretty. I have a few pieces from Lily, but this jacket is pretty. Very pretty. It is nice. I love Lily Pulitzer. And then they had these here. I don't know if you guys have seen these shirts for Walt Disney World. And they're like baseball jerseys. So they have Cinderella. And if you guys noticed, it's the year the movie came out. And then Aurora on this side, 59. So those are kind of cool. They have different ones, different princesses, and it's $74.99. I do see. Oh, I saw these Crocs, I think. Oh yeah, look at these Crocs.
How cute!
I know. I was like, well, look at them. Look at that, the heel on that.
I could just stand there.
I know.
I'm gonna start walking.
$99, guys, for those. For the Cinderella collection. Yeah. And they have the how pretty is that cup? That Starbucks cup, 75 years. How pretty is that? Would you guys wear these? Those jerseys, they're new. A lot of new. And this Starbucks cup, that's brand new. 75 years for Cinderella. And it comes with a straw topper with a glass slipper on top. So it's kind of cool. They only have a few of them, so I'll have to see if I can look at one of them. Can I just see one of those cups? Do you guys mind?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're okay. This one, the next one. Here we go. Okay. So this cup, I took one from outside of the case, so that's a closer look. This cup is pretty. The texture on it. So 75 years, and that is $43.99. And then plus, if you have if you have a pass holder discount, but these will go fast. So, especially for 75 years Cinderella. They only have 5 left. So 5 left, and that one. And let's see what else they have. Oh, these are new too. This is by Her Universe. I saw this shirts here. If you guys, no, you're good. Sorry. If you guys like purple, this is by Her Universe. So they have a sweater here. It's so springy. It's a cardigan. And that is $64.99. And then they have the shirt. Shiny, yeah, it was very shiny. This shirt is $44.99, but this is all new too for Her Universe. I saw some shorts too. They had purple shorts. Tank top. And then they have the jacket for Minnie Mouse. Like a jean jacket. So I can see Minnie Mouse. So, and that jacket has a big Minnie Mouse on the back. I'll show you guys. Hold on, right there. Minnie Mouse. And again, this is all by Her Universe. And that's $79.99. Just make that pick. They have a dress too. I don't know if they're green and purple, but the flower is nice for flower garden. So some pretty things in here. Pretty things. Look at this glass. Like a champagne flute. Champagne flute. They were handing out plastic ones for Jollywood nights. $19.99.
Alright, let's go show
They're
it.
glass. And they do have the rest of this collection too here. So they have this ornament. Solid gold. $29.99. It's like plastic. And then they have this one here, another ornament. Okay. $21.99. Tell him I said hello if he can hear me. Okay. And then you have the sweatshirt too. So all of that collection is really pretty. So I think that's really pretty. Oh, here's the, if you guys were watching Pete's show, I just want to show, this is the mug he was trying to show you guys. He was giving away. This is what it looked like. It just caught my eye. So it says Walt Disney World. It's part of that collection. And that mug is $19.99. So I just want to show you guys that. There's the new mug here. So, but okay. We're gonna head out. Try to get a spot for the show. I hope you guys all stick around for Fantasmic. It's gonna start at 9:30. It's currently 8:45. I need to see when they start letting us in and how busy it is. So just wanted to stay because I haven't seen it in quite a while. So you guys hear that? That's fireworks behind me for the animation show. They had 2 other shows here tonight, animation and movie magic. So, but I decided to watch Fantasmic instead. The Hollywood Tower Hotel. So pretty. They might already be letting people in, I'm not sure. I'll have to check. The last Beauty and the Beast show today was 4:45.
But
So Fantasmic, let's see. I see people out here, but it gets pretty crowded. That's why I was saying I had to get here right early.
Also, make sure the entire party is together while entering the theater, saving seats inside the theater.
They are letting people in, so we're gonna head in. And if you guys aren't aware, you can do a dining package, or you can do a standby dining. Usually, you get a closer view. Hopefully, we get a good seat here, since we're coming in 45 minutes early. If you guys want to take a break, eat, binge watch right now, there's about 45 minutes before showtime. And it's pretty dark back here, so hopefully this picks up well. I just don't know how close I'll be, so we'll have to see.
Everybody else nearby is going to stay to the right.
For your convenience, restrooms are located in
The whole sample theater. We're going in.
One family member is going to head up the hill and park. Your family will meet you on the other side. You can go on the front. One family member.
concessions, or they have restrooms, or they have drinks. They have a lot of stuff that you can get before the show. They have this pen. Kind of cool, fantastic. And then, hi. Just looking. Thank you. They have that shirt, fantastic. That's pretty cool. This one. Before the show. And it is, I don't know how much it is. I don't know, it does have a price. And the most magical place on earth. So, they don't like to put prices on things, if you guys have noticed. So they don't have to change it so often. So, alright, let's try to go in. Packages to the right, we have to go to the left. Okay. We do not have a dining package. And let me see where I can sit, where I can get a good spot.
Not all the way across.
Like, you know that he has their pay.
So the theater is filling up, you guys can see. They are cute shirts, yeah, for sure. I wish I could sit right here. Perfect view in the center. But it's all reserved, so I can't sit there. Me too. Oh yeah, they're right, okay. I'm gonna follow them. They're right, go down the center. Okay, we're gonna try to center for you guys. I don't have the lettuce though. Let me see, let's try to walk in there. Oh, I don't know if the lettuce though. Maybe it's more for dinner packages. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's all blocked off. Oh yeah, I don't have to let them. Okay, so yeah, so dining packages, okay. I just want to make sure that I couldn't sit there, but that would have been perfect view for you guys, but I'll do my best. But when you book a dinner package, guys, you get right here. I need to give you guys like a side view, but
Folks, headed to Jafar.
Jafar, and it's so far. Yeah, this is bad for 45 minutes beforehand, and you get a side view at 45 minutes before the show. It's not good. Trying to see if I can sit anywhere else. Wish they would let me stand back here. I don't think they will though. I think I'm gonna ask, see if I can. So, I don't think they'll let me, but I'll ask.
Fireworks are right over there.
Just have a question. So I'm live streaming. I just want to see, could I stand back here? Like behind the handicap?
So unfortunately, we can't have people stand back here. It's an evacuation.
Okay, yeah.
Let me see what I can do for you.
Okay. Hold almost hit magic for me?
I'm trying my best.
No, you're good. I know it's a full theater, so.
If you give me 1 second, so
Yeah.
if you want to head down to that first Mickey sign right here,
Yep.
just tell the person that cast member Timothy sent you to the VIP section.
Okay, thank you. Yay, we got some Disney magic here. Woo. We're going to the VIP section, guys. All right, hang tight. Shout out to Timothy. I'll give him a cast recognition. So we're going to do the first Mickey, and they said we could go down to the VIP section. So hopefully this is a better view for you guys, because I'm like getting here so early and not having a good spot. So let me just tell them. So I just wanted to check. Let me try to cut in. Hold on.
Good luck, Michael.
So we're gonna try to sit down here. I'll see what they say. Yeah, thank you, customer, for sure. Hi. So your friend Timothy sent me down here, so I can sit here.
Tim
So
sent you.
since I'm
How many?
Just me.
Just you?
I'm
Come
just
on
live
in.
streaming. Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Where do I sit?
Right this way.
Okay, thank you. How great. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm going to sit right here, I think. And we're going to enjoy the show, guys. This is amazing. You're so sweet. I always try to ask, so this is our view right now. So 45 minutes, well, 30 minutes now. So I'm glad I asked. See, just ask. Customers works that magic. So hopefully this is a great shot for you guys. What a great way to end the night, right? Yes, thank you. I will send him a house compliment for sure. It's even, yeah, we just got to recognize those cast members. So definitely a great spot. I'm so excited. So let me see if I can zoom in this far. Let me see. Nope, that's too far. Okay. This is perfect. Okay. I just wanted to test it and see. But yeah, this is great. If you guys ever have a question, ask your cast members. They are here to help you. You guys can hear fireworks from Epcot. It's kind of cool. So if you guys are just joining in, we are waiting for Fantasmic. Thank you to the awesome cast members that helped us. And we have had a great day at Hollywood Studios. And we are ending our day here. Thank you all for joining in and going through the craziness. So I hope you guys can see it really clear, and when the lights go out, I hope it's a great view for you guys. Yes, if you guys missed part one, I'll just recap it here. So we did Rise of Resistance, we did the Star Tours, and we did the First Order when we first got here. Then we were looking for the Millennium Falcon, the baby one. And we also went through Toy Story, and I had to take a little break for about, I want to say 5 minutes, and I came back kind of quick with the windows down. So if you guys missed that or were here during that, actually, that's part one that he's explaining. And the link is there. I will put it in the description when I'm done as well, so we can connect together. But we picked up back up at Toy Story, and we continued on to our night. But I had to reset my phone and everything I was using, so. You guys can see the fireworks in the distance. That's Epcot. Okay, bye, Regina. Thanks for coming in. And have a safe flight. Holding it up. So we can see Epcot fireworks. See them over there? Fireworks. Epcot.
I got it. Everybody's running on it.
Like Jack 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm working. Yo, folks in the best collaboration of all time. Ever made. Emily Osmond, Mitchell Lusso, and BC on the track. If I were a rich man with $1 million or $2 million, I'd live in a penthouse in a room with a view. And if I were handsome, what could happen? Those dreams do come true. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. I wouldn't have nothing. So you're telling me you're everyone else you know. Yes, I know. But I must admit, the guy you always come through. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you.
It is, and the fireworks too is adding to it, right? It's not luminous. Again, shout out to Cast Members here at Disney. So amazing. Some of the music might be edited later for copyright, so have to check that once it loads. So if we would have us at cast member, we would have been sitting over there on the side, way over there. So that wouldn't have been too good of a view. So, but that was where they were heading us. The light is coming out March 21st. Hope you guys are enjoying this VIP section. I don't expect this every time, but it's amazing. I put a whole bunch of baby safe food in my Walmart cart bag in that just because. Mickey Safe Goldfish, Mickey Waffles, Mickey Ice Cream. I like ready to do it. I have my Mickey Waffle Maker. From here on out, I will no longer be eating anything that doesn't have berries. I'm obsessed with it. I want to have one so bad. Hopefully not. The base one's that good. Give one one has it on it, and give one one. I'm sure there's some from Corella. We'll buy it tomorrow. I'm sure there is. We can have the little supper and the bubble one. We can do a little bit of guys. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. It'll be so exciting. Fantastic. And watch and perform. We'll go together. Things like that. So. Hopefully it's a good show and a great deal. Cereal and wants Mickey Mouse. He wants that cereal in the... Definitely share a like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate it. And keep the channel going. Let's go. I'm so excited. We'll see if I can sit here. If they stay like that, I can see better. So we'll see.
Think how much money Pop-Pop's gonna take.
And you're like, yes. He said money. He said I save money so I can get a bigger prize.
Oh, that's what you're for.
Can't believe they got on you. Yeah, we got on you. It wasn't his birthday. Never mind. He gets to make it.
Just about 20 minutes there.
Of course. You have to make
Thank you for staying and watching Fantastic.
night shift yesterday, and you want to do that, so I'm surprised I have zero record. How hard it was to get that today? That would have been really hard. Not this morning. Tomorrow. I have to change
Should I mute it? And I have my voice, it's not even all the way up. So, sorry about that. Hope you guys can still hear the music though. That's probably why they're talking so loud, because of the music.
Oh, really? Yeah, so we went to awesome. We're right across the water there. That's what we usually see. Rob's
Okay, I moved up one because that way maybe you guys can't hear it as bad. Sorry about that. I just moved up one, bitch. Okay, well I moved up one so I'm not sitting directly behind them.
Oh my god, it was bright. It went on for hours. I was like,
Yeah, we definitely want to keep it family friendly.
everybody walked by with that. Was smart, I thought.
But I moved up one bench, so. You still see Luminous. That's kind of cool. Disney is jamming out with this music. I love it. Definitely a party vibe here tonight. You guys can see the theater filled in. It's gonna be a full theater. So pretty. We can see here watch fireworks before the show. Amazing. I'm glad I got that fuel ride, guys. It'll be in use, and like I said, I can straight them in and out, so now I should never have a charging problem.
Good evening. Fantastic will begin in just 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
During the performance, the lights in the theater will be dim. For everyone's safety, we ask that you remain in your seats until the lighting level returns to normal. And for the safety of our performers, the use of laser pointers during the show is strictly prohibited. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you all. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited like for that. Thank you guys. That's amazing. I love when that happens. And the stream, like I said, if I guess maybe hit something or just everything crashed, because even when I went back to, wow, look at Ellie. Wow. When I went to take that break and it just said, even when I reset my phone, it said back online. So something happened. I don't think it was anything I did or tried to mute it or anything that I pressed. Maybe it was area within, so I'm gonna keep an eye on Toy Story Land. But you know, things happen. So that's so exciting. Thank you for the update. I appreciate that. And that's amazing. So it's a good live stream. So you guys, if you in a live stream or can share out and we can just get it circulated around. And I love live streaming. I have so much fun. So we can continue on doing that along with the vlogging and videos. So the Disney Weekend live stream. If there's anything that you guys want to see too, comment down below. It doesn't have to be here to make all the comments like after the video loads, but let me know if there's anything in Disney you want to see. We can go specifically do that. We did the Mickey's Planet watching Animal Kingdom, and I thought that was really nice to do something that people don't really get to see. And And like I think someone mentioned earlier, Star Tours, like maybe we don't do that as much. So if there's something you want to watch or see, let me know. I can go do it. Hi Magic Adventures, welcome in, another Disney friend. You are just in time for Fantastic. And there's part 1 to the stream that you can rewatch. Guys, if you're watching, you can rewatch the first half. Mike, if you could drop Magic Adventures link in there, I appreciate that. They have another channel that they're live streaming as well. So we want to add that it is another Disney friend here. Glad everybody could enjoy and join in tonight. And thank you for all the views and the likes. It's amazing. Just amazing. The weather is perfect now too, without the sun. Perfect. Thank you. Hey, I'm excited that you could join. It's always good to have a little bit of Disney magic. And I hope to see you all tomorrow for the Friday night news and merch show. So that way we can enjoy that together. I'm excited to do it.
Good evening. The thrilling spectacle of Fantasmic is now just 10 minutes away. We would like to remind you that the lights in the theater will be dimmed during the performance. For everyone's safety, please remain in your seats until the lighting levels return to normal. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the show.
I'm glad we got here early and asked where we could sit. Because both left and right of me, in our packages, were catering full. We had some Disney magic breakfast. So excited.
think I'm an ignorant savage. In so many places, guess I must be silent. I cannot see if
This has been a great live stream, guys. Paul had updated the numbers. I'm amazed, and by that, I genuinely mean thank you, because it circulates YouTube and YouTube likes it. So we are way over 100 likes, and that's a great live stream. So I'm excited to do the next one. I've been trying to set them up ahead of time so everybody knows when I go live, but I think my next one is going to be from Flower Garden real soon. I think like March 7th or something. I think I was going to set up. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. I don't know if I'll do any more live streams between now and then, because I have the craft show on Saturday in Ocala. We have Legoland. You know, we're hosted. And then I have another event is coming up, being hosted as well. So I'll be vlogging all of those, not going live. So I have a busy schedule. So I have to work around that. Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for a great evening. I hope they're doing the wave. Did it make it all the way? Let's see. Yay! Made it. Bring it back. They're going to send the wave back, guys. It's so fun. Look at this. Is that so fun? To the other side. That's amazing. Yay! Woo! Bringing it back now.
Good evening. In just a few minutes, the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater will come alive with the sensational sights and sounds of Fantastic. Everyone safe. Please remain in your seats until the lighting level returns to normal. For the safety of our performers, the use of laser pointers during the show is strictly prohibited. And now, get ready to join Mickey Mouse as he conjures up a spectacular world of fantasy and fright in Fantastic.
So fun. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So this guy's Stephanie, you'll be out of school real soon. You get spring break soon, I'm sure around Easter, right? Being up north. You're like, I'm not standing up anymore. So down here, our spring break is March 16th, and that's my anniversary, but it's that week in March. So I think you guys go around Easter up north. And everybody's different. West Coast is different. Different counties here in Florida are different. So, but that's our spring break. So anyone is headed here to Walt Disney World mid-March, we have a spring break. March 16th to like the 23rd is our spring break. Just to let you guys know. The week after Easter, okay. Since I used to live up north, a long time ago, our spring break was around Easter too. So, but Florida is different. It's mid-March, but they get out of school here in May. When I lived up north, we got out of school in June, so it's a little bit different, but not too far now. And end of May is not long at all. It's almost March this weekend. 3 minutes, yay! Countdown. This perfect spot we have. I'm glad we didn't get that side view. I'm glad we got to come here. Don't let out my secrets, okay, guys? up. It's fine. So fun. They're all clapping now. So the view for Fantasmic will be just like this, and I hope it's great. Hope you guys enjoy the show. And I was gonna zoom in more, but it's a little too far. So the wait, yeah, they did it. I want to say 8 or 9 times. It just kept going back and forth. So hi, Monteramali. Hi, Jen. Monteramali. Thank you for joining. Just in time for Fantasmic. We have a great center view, so now everybody's using their flashlights. Look. Oh, their flashlights now.
What's going on? I could use a little help. Hello? One jump ahead of the hitman, one hit ahead of the flock. I think I'll take a stroll around the block. Hey, he's over there! Come on, this way! Let's go! Here it goes. Better throw my hand in. Where's me? I've been on it. All I gotta do is they find out there's so much more to me.
I am the daughter of the village chief. We are descended from voyagers who found their way across
We'll be up here.
I if I just rub it and finish. You might think you're so. Well, this is my dream.
Get out of here. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit because it's gonna be crazy getting out of here.
Please exit at the rear of the amphitheater and